Our next guest is a blogger and journalist and joins us today for a look at all the wonderful work that he's doing. And he has a bracelet line for a meaningful cause. We welcome Sekou Wrights to the show.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming down. You want to give a big shout out to somebody that's texting you every day?
Yeah, Tracy's texting me right now. What's up, Tracy? We're getting it done. We're getting it done.
We're getting it done, Tracy. All right. So tell us about your work.
So there's lots of different work. I guess I'll start with the bracelet line. I have recently become a bracelet maker, but before that I was an author. I've got a couple books out, and an automotive journalist, which means I test drive cars and write about them, which is a very sexy job. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Yeah, they came to the radio station, maybe test drive a BMW. It was like the SUV type. I think they started out with the 300 or the 500.
X6, X5.
Yeah. They flew us out to South Carolina and made us do that. They said, "Yeah, try to tip it over." I said, "Try to tip it over."
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, I was like,
right. So that's my average day.
That's what you do.
Average day. That's what I do. Yeah. Okay. But also I make bracelets now, and I try to tie the bracelets to different nonprofit organizations and different nonprofit causes.
Oh, explain the one you have now on your wrist.
So this one is the Fireball bracelet. It's made with a shackle clasp. That's what this is called.
So
as you
stainless
see,
steel?
Stainless steel. Sharp eye. And you see it's engraved with S for Sekou. I give 10% of this particular bracelet sales to nonprofits that donate their time and energy to writers of color, because I am a writer of color.
Yeah. Where do the beads come from?
These are called fire agate.
Fire agate.
Yep, and it's a steel cord, and all the elements are stainless steel.
Oh, great. And so what got you into making bracelets?
So it's a long story. I'll try to give you the short version. So during a test drive in Nashville, I was taking pictures.
Somebody was riding with you and you did a turn and you did a G and the bracelets and necklaces and everything came off of everybody in the car.
And then after that,
that's fake news, but tell us the real story.
So I was taking pictures of a friend of mine next to the car, and I saw him tense up, and I thought it was something I was doing. And then at some point he just said my name quietly, Sekou. He's looking over my shoulder. And so I feel like there must be danger, right? So I look and there's these hillbillies approaching us. Like literally, like right out of the movies, like black teeth, baggy clothes.
Get out of here, really?
Guns. Yeah, and they start threatening us about where we are and what we're doing.
Wait, where were you?
We were in Nashville, Tennessee, right next to a Walmart, not even in the cut, just on the main strip. And they were challenging us about where we were, what we were doing, and that became obviously a tense conversation.
But they saw you testing cars?
They saw me taking pictures of the car, and I don't know what they thought I was doing, but it became tense. And then when they left, eventually, we couldn't talk about the car anymore, which is what we were supposed to be doing. All we could talk about was what happened. So fast forward a little bit, I created a documentary about that experience, and I wanted to give people something for donating to the cause, and I wanted to give bracelets. But I didn't know how to make bracelets. So I hired somebody, but over time that became cost prohibitive, and then I started watching YouTube videos about how to make a bracelet. Made a bracelet. People asked me to make them one, and I said no, that's not what I do. I'm a writer. And people kept asking, and eventually I said yes. And
so you mean to tell me a couple of guys came down off the mountain,
literally
black
off the mountain,
teeth and long beards, and scared the crap out of you, that encouraged you or propelled you to make these bracelets?
Yep, eventually. That's the story. Yeah, and it's taken off faster than anything I've ever done. I've got celebrity clientele now. It's incredible. I just dropped off a bracelet for Blair Underwood, actually.
So you ought to maybe write a letter to these guys and thank them.
Yeah, if I could find them.
Thank you for helping me start something new. You gave me an idea.
Yeah, negative influence.
Yeah,
it's always good.
So you just made one for Blair Underwood.
Yep, and I just made one for you too.
Oh,
I wasn't sure about your size, but there you go.
All right.
had to freestyle it on the size. So if that doesn't fit, we can size it up for you.
It got some weight to it too. Look at that.
It does. We can get it engraved with the B on there for you.
Oh, cool. Oh, you're taking it back?
If you want me to take it back, you can keep it. But if you want the B, I'll take it back and get it engraved.
Let me see. All right, so you got to show me.
Yeah, this pin, this shackle clasp, the pin comes out, screws out like this.
Oh, look at that.
Actually, I'm going to use this footage. People are always asking me how to fasten this thing, so I'm going to use this.
So this is one of the unique things about your work, right?
Absolutely.
Nobody has this clasp?
Absolutely. And there's 3 different sizes. See that? And so we'll put it on the tightest one, slide it through, and then screw it back in. And as I mentioned, it's all stainless steel, so you can shower with it, swim with it, whatever. This is called the black and blue bracelet and I give 10% of this bracelet to nonprofits that fight police brutality. Black and blue.
Where did these beads come from?
So this is all matte onyx. And this is lava rock. This is hematite. And there's 4 different types of blue. You got cat's eye, blue sand, Jersey agate, and lapis. But I really chose them because of the color, black and blue, like the color of bruising and the color of police.
Got it. Any spiritual meaning to this?
So I've discovered that there's lots of different spiritual meanings. And so what I've decided to do is let it be interpreted by the wearer. Because it's like a horoscope. You read one, it says one thing, you read another one, it says nothing. Yeah. So to me, the emphasis is on the colors.
This arm won't start swinging at people, will it?
No, you're good.
Good.
You're good. You're good. Man, it's a good fit.
Oh, it looks good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So should I give it back for an
No.
engraving or just?
Or if you want it engraved, you can give it back.
Not necessarily.
All right, just hold on to that.
What do you think, ladies and gentlemen?
Voila.
Thank you so much. Where can we go for more information on this? This is
So,
a great gift.
I'm wearing the shirt. rocksbysekou.com is the website. Social media is at rocksbysekou across social media. And I'm most active on Instagram.
There you go. And give our girl another big shout out.
Hey, Tracy.
Tracy, we got you. Thank you guys so much, all right? Give me the website one more time.
rocksbysekou.
rocksbysekou.com.
For those of you looking at home, rocksbysekou. There you
Sekou
go.
rocks.
Yeah, Sekou rocks, Sekou writes, Sekou does it all.
Rocks, writes, you're an author and everything. What's the name of your book?
I've got 3. The most recent is The Sound of Silk at Midnight. It's a collection of short stories.
Thank you so much for coming
Thanks
by.
for having me.
Thanks for the gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.